Are you ready, Betsy? On your mark, it's set. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you are watching Triple R Farms, and it is Tuesday, December the 12th. My goodness, it's going to be Christmas before you know it this year. Where are we? We're up here on Hilltop. What are we doing? Let me explain. Okay, so on Hilltop we basically have two roads that go all the way from the bottom in the valley right there all the way up to the top of this hill. And we've got one road on this side of the property. We've got one road way over there on the other side of the property, on that hill way in the distance. And these were kind of roads that were made by the logging crew when they were coming in here getting the trees out. And we did not get in here last winter to kind of maintain these roads basically. And this is what we got. Now this is not bad at all compared to what I was working in yesterday. But basically the water has just started running right down the roads and making big old gullies like this all the way down. So that's what I've been doing with the trackhoe, is basically filling in all these gullies. And what I'm doing is I'm grabbing dirt on the sides and basically just making a new layer of dirt. That'll be our new road now. We'll have to come back in here with a road scrape, our dozer, and kind of shape it where the water will run off to the sides and get on off the road all the way down the hill. We'll have to divert all this water. I'm just trying to get a road established where we can get equipment in and out right now. That is the #1 goal for today. So yesterday I pretty much ran this trackhoe all day, and I kind of got a good feel about what kind of machine we actually ended up buying, and I will have to say we did a good job. Found nothing wrong. Thing runs like it's brand new. Love it. Alright guys, we have made it halfway up the hill. And right here, this is kind of a, it kind of flattens off right here. And if you were wondering what James is doing with the loader with the root rake, what he's doing, he's taking that loader and root rake and he is raking everything as far as he can till it finally drops off the hill. So he's pushing all this debris, clearing it off and getting it out of here. Well, this will be, I don't know, we can turn this into a hay field, maybe just a food plot for deer. But anyway, we're reclaiming this field because I don't want it to grow back up in trees. I want to keep this a field as long as I can. And it's a pretty big little field. Like if you see James in the background, it opens up all down here. I'll show you all that in just a second, but that's what he's doing with the loader. So the plan is around lunch, we're gonna go grab our bulldozer and get it up here. My uncle is using it. I think he's gonna be done sometime around lunch with it. So we'll bring it up here and it'll help speed everything up. It'll help clean off this land right here, push everything to the side. Also, it will definitely speed me up on repairing the road. I can dig the dirt, fill in the gullies, and let the bulldozer be smoothing the dirt out as we go. So that's the plan, to get that baby up here after lunch. But we're making progress. We're not moving very fast, but we're gonna take our time and do it right because I don't want to have to come back in here and do it again. Dang! Where's the other piece? Where's the other piece? It goes with it. That's not gonna work. Missing part of the clevis. That thing's heavy. Well, that's why I couldn't find that piece. It's already on the tractor. This is what I was looking for right here. But this one's made a little different. All right, that's what we needed. Now all we gotta do is bolt it on. Trickle past here. You know, go into the lane. Good enough for me. Okay, here is our dozer trailer. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but this is not new. This is an older trailer. And the reason we keep it around is because we pull it with the tractor. But here is the kicker today. These two ramps are going to be a problem, and I'll tell you why. Normally the dozer is right here. We back it up on the trailer. When the blade gets about right here, we hook the chains onto the blade And then the blade, as the dozer backs up, the blade lifts the ramps, and then we unhook the chains. But bad part is the dozer is at another farm, so we got to get these babies up somehow. First attempt, gonna be with the GMC. We'll see how it goes. All right, attempt number one is a no-go. We've got to get that ramp propped up somehow. It's just trying to pull it down instead of pull it up. Figure something out. Woo. No, sir. It's up a little. Try it. So attempt number two will be with the tractor James is bringing. Back it up to the ramp, take the 3-point hitch, lower it all the way, hook a chain, lift it up. Now it's not going to lift it up high enough, but it will get it up high enough where we can get behind it and it won't be so hard to push it over. So while I'm waiting, might as well check the tires. Well, this may be a first. They're all up. Woo! Yeah. That don't look so good. So I made it to the shop. Dad's supposed to be here looking for a tire because I don't know if y'all have noticed, but that tire on the trailer was not road ready. It was pretty bad. So hopefully he's found one. We're gonna swap it, put it on the trailer. Then we still got to go load the dozer on another farm. Loading it up.
She can get backed up. Got a block on the back of my tailgate.
So you think she's done?
Yes, she's wore out. She's done her thing. All right, that's it.
We're gonna go ahead and replace both of them. I bet she'll fire right up. This thing always fires up so good.
It needs fuel. Yep.
I think that's the only reason we keep it.
This back thing done fell down. Tough on your back. Are you ready, Betsy? On your mark, it's set.
It's cold here in Alabama this morning. Trying to get everything over to Hilltop. We got to get the bulldozer filled up with diesel. James and Wayne are working on that right now. Then we got to hook the case 120 up to the diesel tank. We got to go up the hill all the way to the trackhoe. That's why we're going to use the tractor. We got to fill the dozer up with hydraulic oil. A little low on that. And yeah, then we got to get everything over there. Ooh, got plenty of oil. Got it. All right, that's it.
Another center bulldozer.
So here's a look at the road before I come in here and clean it up and reclaim it. As you can see, we had some erosion right here coming off that hill. Everything just kind of sloped right here. And then we have the gully. That is where the water is running right down the road. So what we got to do is we got to come in here and basically dig all this out and rebuild a road all the way up. All I got to do is go up to right there. That is the top of the hill. The other road that comes up the very middle of the property is on that tall ridge way over there. That is the top of that ridge. But as you can see, as we get up the hill, the views get better and better and better. And once you get up there on the top, it is quite a view. I don't know if I'll show it on this video, but y'all see it at some point. I hope it's coming across the camera where y'all can see this, but it is beautiful up here. So if you look right here, as I'm building this road, I am making the water go that way. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but the road is sloped downhill. And then when Dad gets up here, he's on the dozer down in the bottom. He is making his way up here. Once he gets up here, he's gonna help me finish building the road. It'll go a lot faster. And then when we come back down, this is where we're gonna start diverting the water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build basically a system of levees. So I will pile up dirt right here at an angle like this, and it'll be where you can drive over it with a pickup truck and all that, but it'll just be a slight little hump. But what that's gonna do is catch any water that's trying to come down the road. It's gonna hit this levee, it's gonna make it go off the side. And we're gonna have several of them all the way up and down the hill. It'll be a system of levees. At least that's the plan. Well guys, we made it to the top of the hill. Our goal was to get up here by lunchtime, and that's why it looks a little bit on the rough side toward the end. I was just grabbing dirt off this side right here, piling it real quick, and Dad was just roughing it in with the dozer. But we made it up here for lunch, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything down the hill, the dozer, the trackhoe, and what I'll do with the dozer is I'll back drag all this on the way down to make it look a little better. And the game plan is we kind of changed our mind on the levee system. What we're gonna do tomorrow, we're gonna go get the road scrape, bring it up here, and we're gonna go up and down this road, and we're just gonna angle our blade kind of like this and peel the dirt that way, and have this road will have a gradual slant, kind of like I had it with the trackhoe. We kind of have a gradual slant where the water should go off the hill that way. And then we'll just have to see what it looks like after we do that. We'll know a lot after we run the road scrape up and down it to know if we need to put a levee system. But I know this is not going to be the last time we have to work on this road. After we get a couple of rains and stuff, we're going to see where we need to come back in and fix, that's for sure. So this is not the end of the project, but we've got step one done. We can finally get trucks up and down it. So we'll just have to see what it looks like after the road scrape and after a couple rains. But to make out the rest of the day, I'm gonna get on the dozer, take it down there to that middle field where James was using the loader, raking everything to the edges of the hill. I'm gonna take the dozer, anything he left, I'm gonna just smooth it up with the dozer. So I'm gonna do that the rest of the afternoon. So with all that being said, we are at the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching another one with us. Stay tuned on the next video. We could be back up here on Hilltop, or we could be out in the field doing tillage. So you'll just have to wait for the next one to come out to see what we're doing next. But thanks for watching, guys. If you want to do me a huge favor, click the little thumb, means you like the video. We really appreciate it when you do that. And if you want to subscribe, Triple R Farms logo over here, doesn't cost you a thing. Yeah, that's it. See y'all on the next one, guys. We are out.